this is a money spread. We have a unicorn or a horse, whatever you think it is. We have a hearts, and we have a crown. So pick whichever one resonates for you, and we will get started with the reading. Alright. Alright, let's start with the horse first. Alright. Okay, so financial foundations right now. We have the Hermit. So time alone for the better, gaining wisdom, independence, inner guidance, recognition for being different, contemplation, search for truth. So you might kind of be following your own instincts as far as money's concerned or finances. Maybe you've had luck with them in the past and you're just trying to figure everything out right now and what your next move should be. So let's see. Money coming into your life soon. Let's see. We have 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is poverty and bankruptcy, financial devastation, improvement, ill health, home loss, sickness and disease, recovery, clarity, and disaster in business. So you could be losing your job or your home, or stuff isn't going right, so you're trying to make some difficult calls right now. So there might be a little bit of money coming in, not much, and it's kind of not a good situation right now. Hopefully you recover, but it's kind of hard to say. You have to ask a lot of questions to like creditors and stuff if like you can get an extension or something, or you can pay them half or something. But it's difficult for everybody right now. Anyway, number 3, money opportunities to look at more closely. We have the King of Cups. We have intuitive, compassionate, emotionally mature, emotionally controlled, passion, balance, and devotion. So, like, you might be with somebody who's, very intuitive, or somebody who's trying to help you out the best that they can. Also, there could be somebody that actually needs your help, that probably has been asking you for help for a while now, and you're just now getting around to it, like, maybe I should help them. Maybe they'll give me a little bit of money to help me along until, whatever happens. But I do feel like there's like an opportunity on the back burner that you might have not looked at for some of you. So you might want to revisit that and see if that offer is still on the table. So what new project will bring in money? We have the World in reverse. So new beginning that is unwelcome. It will be a good outcome in time, and completion, no closure. So this new project that you're starting is probably going to take up most of your time. Probably going to be painstakingly difficult, because you're going to have to be kind of sacrificing a lot in order to do this job or to do this project. So just be aware that it might be a union job. Usually union jobs, they give you a lot of money, but you have to kind of go by union rules, and you might have to have a union membership, so it costs a little bit of money. So yeah, I used to work for the union. It was fun. Anyway, you might be doing that, and that's why it's kind of hard right now. It's going to take a while, and you're going to really feel like a workhorse. It's not an easy job. Anyway, we have the last one, the results of all this. We have Sun in reverse. We have a marriage, joy, happy relationships. I keep flipping this card over. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be upright. But in the deck it gets shuffled a little bit. So a marriage, joy, happy relationships, happy family, success. Let's see, trips abroad, celebration, positivity, help with health and fertility. So it might take a little bit of work, it might take a little bit of time, but in the long haul, it's going to help you and facilitate you into the future, I feel. It's just a difference of job. It's probably something that you didn't consider. Um, Also, I got a little bit of a channel thing. We have loneliness. You might be lonely. You might want to facilitate a lot of things in your life that haven't been kind of working out. And maybe you do want to get married and you haven't. You probably have found the right one. It's probably either a journalist or a doctor. It could also be any job that's like within range of that. It could be a doctor, it could be a journalist, it could be a writer, it could be a pharmacist, or it could be somebody that like I am works with apothecary herbs and stuff to like help somebody or cure something temporarily with herbs or alternative medicines, such as myself. But it's somebody that does that, that you may have your eye on and you want to impress. So, anyway, group 1, I hope this helps you out in some way, shape or form. I just think it's funny that it's a unicorn, so it might actually represent the person that you're looking at who's takes on a lot of stuff that you might find as mystical, stuff like that. Anyway, group 1, I hope this helps you out, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Bye now. Okay, unicorn group, and then we have this group. It's really cute. It's like a little compact. So anyway, we have the compact there. Alright, and group 2, we have your financial foundation right now, which is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is a light-haired woman who will help you, walking away, friends offering assistance, walking away from doesn't serve you right now or doesn't serve you now at all. Disillusionment, leaving behind something that you worked hard for. So you might just, want to do something else, work somewhere else, or find meaning in something else. Alright, we have money coming into your life soon. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is psychic development, loyalty, compassionate, empathetic person, loving at all costs, comfort, someone who has your best interest is calm. So this could be a person or this could be kind of an opportunity that kind of wants you to succeed in everything that you do, or sees the good in you, sees the possibilities in you, the potential. So I feel like that's kind of what this person is. They're kind of looking out for you. They always tell you about stuff, or they tell you about opportunities before it's available to the public also, probably. So money opportunities to look closely at. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, so cutting edge, big picture, creates tomorrow's leader, business-minded. Overcoming challenges, taking charge, certain of your convictions. So you could kind of be like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You know how to do it. You kind of are wanting to do it for a long time. And you figure now is the time. I might as well try to figure it out or try to do it, actually. Excuse me. Ooh, that just came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, so, what new project will bring money? We have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is sticking around because you feel sorry for somebody, tension. Somebody else is sticking around because they feel sorry for you, imbalance. Broken communication. So there could be a little bit of broken communication, or it could be that your relationship is kind of in shambles because you're kind of working at, at your own stuff a lot, or at work a lot, or something else, and you're kind of neglecting your relationship. So it's kind of one of those things. All right, so results of all this going on, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So doing too much, anger, moving too fast, recklessness, someone leaving, a level of commitment which wasn't what it could have been, impulsiveness. So there could be a lot of stuff going on, and maybe you're too impulsive at the moment. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that may fall through that would usually not fall through. It's kind of one of those things. It's really like thin ice right now with some jobs and some opportunities. So it could be temporary, it could be it takes a lot, or it could be that it takes way too much of your time where everything else kind of falls apart. And maybe you don't want that, maybe it's too much for you to handle at the current moment and it's just too much of a risk. Alright, so here's what I got for your channeling. I got a spiritual book, writing a spiritual message, and self-respect. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on that you're kind of standing up for yourself also, I feel. So it's getting to the heart of the matter, it's getting to the heart of a relationship, it's getting to the heart of a financial thing. So it's a lot of stuff going on, and it could be kind of on the basis of a constant thing that keeps happening. So that's something going on. Anyway, thank you, Group 2. I hope this helps you out in some way, and I will see you in the next reading. Alright, bye now. Alright, and then we have the Crown. The Crown. So we have the financial foundation that you find yourself in right now. We have Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is progress you don't welcome, emotional baggage, change you didn't ask for, unresolved issue, results you can't acclimate, and resisting transition. So there might be a lot of stuff that you are trying to exercise out of yourself, if that makes sense. Like you can personally be purging bad energies or bad motivations that you have on yourself or on other people, and just trying to either become better or try not to have so much emotional baggage where you're trying to sort through it. Doing some shadow work, I see. But it takes a long time. Like, you have to consciously either accept it or forgive it or do something that gets it out of your mind, which is, it's a long process, but I think you can do it. A lot of tears, a lot of, energy clearing, and a lot of things that you will get. A lot of inspiration, a lot of creativity, and you'll feel a lot of your blocks removed, and then a lot of your destined things come into focus. Like, instead of thinking about this thing, you'll be thinking about more positive things that you could do and help yourself along there. Okay, money coming into your life soon. We have the Lovers in reverse. So we have affairs, infidelity, loss of balance, attraction, only physical, disharmony, temptation, one-sidedness, bad choices made, passion, and obsessions. So you might be obsessed with somebody might be obsessed with you. It's kind of like catch-22, you don't know whether you're coming or going. But I feel like it's very unacquainted love. Maybe on their side or your side, but it's probably not too good. It could also be a sugar daddy or sugar mama, something along those lines. But it happens. All right, so we have the money opportunities to look at more closely. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So conflict with those you care about, giving up, hate from people you don't know, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed competitors who try to ruin your reputation. So there there might be a lot of people that are trying to ruin your reputation through petty arguments or false news or rumors or stuff like that, and it's just, it kind of keeps you down, really. um so you could actually use the time, like I said before, to launch merch. I think I said that to Scorpio. They were having some trouble with some other things, but you can release merch if you're like an influencer or something, and something comes out about you that's like really bad. You just launch your merch, or you launch something new, and it just keeps going. And you can use it as like catfish bait, as they say, so it might help you out. Um, so let's see. We have what new project can bring in money. We have the Magician in reverse. A great loss, illness, a con man, infidelity, a use of your skills and talents for evil, trickery, illusion, out of touch. So, um, uh, it could be a lot of things going on right now that are kind of like, I want to do this, but it might not happen, or it's trial and error that are becoming a little bit monotonous, and there might not be that much money going around, or there might not be too much interest of like selling items going around, so you might have that issue. Or you might have another issue that's kind of like getting on your nerves. It's like, before this would work like flawlessly, and now it's just like, you know. Anyway, we have the results of all this. We have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is reveal of truth, grief, heartbreak, lessons learned, suffering, the crap being cleared away from your life. So, like I said, you're going to try to purge out bad things, purge out bad, just bad things, like, being too cocky, being envious of other people, jealousy, gluttony, maybe you have addictions. Whatever it is, you're trying to get the bad out so you can get the good things unblocked, which is totally fine. So, let's see, number 3, sorrow and feeling like down. So, group 3, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of sorrow, a lot of things that are like just leading you down, like really gloom and doom, of like just depression. Like, you thought this would happen and it doesn't, and you thought this would happen and it doesn't, and a lot of stuff just coming out in the open that you thought was solid, or you thought would happen. It's going to be a lot of things, and it's going to be hard to take once everything is cleared. You do go through a couple days of depression when you go through a cleanse, but it's good to feel feelings. You can't always accept everything. You have to feel your feelings, you have to go through the motions, and you also have to understand that you are able to achieve things that you never thought you could, but you're gonna have to take it and sacrifice, which is weird, but yeah, you're not gonna see like the benefit of this until it's like over and done with, and you're perfectly fine with talking about some things, and it's not a big deal. It's like, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna have a civil conversation, and then that's it. It's gone. It's bye-bye. Anyway, group 3, I hope this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. And I know it's going to be a hard road ahead, but I feel like you're going to make it, and you're going to do crazy, amazing things. Okay? Bye now.